I think we got the man of the hour. We got this year's 2014 Bassmaster Classic champion, Randy Howell. Randy did break the all-time record, coming from the furthest place back in Classic history to take the championship, and he's the second highest, I guess, weight comeback. So he's kind of in second place on that title. I think he missed that by about a pound, but regardless, incredible tournament, Randy.
Randy, you've always been an angler who was greatly affected by momentum going, one way or the other. Do you think winning that Open last year at the James River has put you on a swing that led you to this point here today?
I think it 100% it has, and I tell you what, the turning point in probably my career was Lake Oneida. A lot of y'all were probably there, but Lake Oneida, I led it for 3 days, and I thought I had it won. And the last day, boy Duckett beat me by 6 ounces, and I only had 4 fish that day. And that was one of the worst defeats of my life because it was my fault. And I knew that day I had the gut feeling, just like I had this morning, to go to another area at 12 o'clock, and I didn't listen to my instinct to go. And when I finally did go, I had an hour left, and I caught 2 big ones, and then my time ran out, and there was a lot more water ahead of me with grass and fish, and I blew it. And that was the hardest defeat I've ever had, and I learned so much from it because I learned to trust my instinct and to have more confidence in what I know and what I believe in. And then, so in the James River, that happened at the James River to me. My fish petered out kind of that last day at the James River. And as it started doing, I had the feeling before it ever started happening that I was going to have that same scenario. And I listened to my instinct. I ran 50 miles back up the river on the way back and fished 2 areas and caught a couple big ones and culled, and ended up winning by 6 pounds. But without that change that day, I probably would have lost by a few ounces. So that was my big victory, and then that helped me a whole lot for here to be able to just trust that instinct.
Can you talk about that feeling there when you pulled in the last one?
Because I remember I caught so many in that one area all day, and then I culled, and it was the weirdest thing. So everybody that was on the bridge probably saw. I just all of a sudden I caught one and culled, and I all of a sudden took off and ran away, and everybody probably wondered, where is he going and why is he leaving? They're biting. And it was another one of them deals where right then I felt like I needed to go to the back of that creek, and I had caught a 6-pounder and a 4-pounder the first day back there. I didn't catch any back there yesterday, and then I went back there today and only caught one, but when I got there to that spot, I caught a 6-pounder, and I culled a 4.5-pounder, and I won by 1 pound. So if I hadn't caught that 6-pounder, it probably wouldn't happen. So just everything clicked right, but that last one on the rocks was a 5.5, and I culled almost a 5. And so, it was just the best day ever. Like I said on stage, that's the largest bag I've ever caught in my professional career, and to have it happen on your dream day of the Bassmaster Classic is just phenomenal.